the Laker man himself, Gilbert Arenas. Welcome, chat. Happy Saturday. Yeah, since we got the JV team over with, y'all got 69 points. God damn, that was a WNBA game. Ain't nobody, see, this is the problem. Ain't nobody making it from these two groups. They not scoring enough points. You need me on PC? What up? What? Oh, man, I need Xbox, man. Let's get the real game started. Let's get the real pros going. Bronny time. Man, we got to get the real pros. Hey, I'm not going to lie. Hey, Stefan, I need one of these. Write this down. 800-959-0423. Star Patrol. Yeah. Like the Batman sign. You're gonna use that like the Batman sign. Hey, what's Bronny's stat going? What's Bronny's stat gonna be today? 25-5, 26-6. Ooh, y'all think he about to get off like that? I got a 15-6, 12, 3-4. Hey, some of them high numbers, that 30 and that 29. See, I don't trust you niggas like that. I'm gonna just be honest. I don't trust y'all. Cause y'all be throwing that high ass number knowing he probably ain't gonna get there just so y'all can say, like, damn, he failed me today. Damn, BJ owe you money? Brandon Jennings fans is right in here. You better talk to him. Tell him you need that cash. 18 points, 10, 5, and 5. Running Warrior, man. Get the fuck on out of here, man. 25-5. I mean, 10, 5, and 5. Who do you think this is? You think this was a 2001 number one pick? Huh? Who you think this is? Come on, man. That was his stats, man. That was his stats to a summer league. 25-5. Nigga, biggest nigga on the court. 25-5, 8-4-4. Man, y'all better stop. 10, 5, and 5. That's disrespectful. He had better than that last year. Let's go, man. Ooh. You'll run that man with me. I just finished beating somebody's head in 43-3. We ain't talking about man right now. Bronny, year two's on. Well, this year two, this when we got to see what you look like. The game is being streamed. You got to come over here in the playback. Playback.com/Gilbert Arenas. Come on, Playback TV/Gilbert Arenas, baby. Let's go. Y'all know where to come. T-Mac was an underachiever. Damn, out of high school? Damn. 7-time All-Star, underachieving, global icon? How's that underachieving? Scoring champ? Oh, hey, that's my general manager, baby. That's the one that played me, St. Jean, baby. What's up, baby? Oh, this Golden State Warriors time. They was there when I was there. Hey, man, shout out to them boys right there, man. So St. Jean, he was the general manager when I was there. He's not a global icon? You ever been to China with him? You ever been overseas with him? I have. Trust me. Huh? Y'all didn't see what happened. This is a true story. T Mac, somebody hit a three in T Mac face, right? T Mac jumped. The kid did this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. T Mac went down. Nobody was looking. Boom! They gave the nigga on the floor a technical. And then they put a rule in the next week. Don't do this to T Mac or you suspend it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just FYI. They put a rule in. You can't do this in T Mac's face. And that dude was on a national team and he was hated. He was getting booed everywhere he went. I don't mean like global like Stephen Curry them, but like he was big. He was real big. He was, man, y'all gotta stop hating. So why y'all still hating on T-Mac, man? Like he really said something. Y'all gotta stop this shit. Let it go. Let it go already. I can say if he said he was better, or he could have did the same thing, you know, that Kobe did. He didn't say none of that, man. Y'all gotta stop taking stuff out of context. Y'all letting this editing fool y'all. He was talking nonsense. He was talking. Y'all don't even know. Some of y'all don't even know what he was talking about. Y'all don't even know how it started. We was talking about rings, man. Ring culture and how it shouldn't dictate your career. Rings, that's it. That's what we were talking about. And he was basically saying, how does his career change if he won a ring with Shaquille O'Neal? He's basically saying it shouldn't change his career. T-Mac, the most skilled player. Yes. Yes, that's why y'all can't be tripping. He's saying, yes, he's the most skilled. So I don't know why y'all was taking offense. Tell the nephews to load up 2K2. Look at the rating. 2K2? Oh, 2K2 got a different rating? He wasn't using Kobe's name for content. Y'all are weird, bro. I'm sorry. I know T-Mac and Kobe was like this, man. He wasn't being disrespectful. Y'all just think anybody who says Kobe name, y'all just think it's disrespectful. I know most of these niggas ain't started watching basketball till like 2010, 2015. Nobody even know Kobe number 8. That's the funny part. Y'all just know 24. Now I ain't about the new college football yet. All man, listen, look, yeah, exactly. I see it, ball is life. Kobe praised his teammate. He could do everything I could do, but he was taller. Man, they all speaking facts, man. This war ain't player against player. This war is media and versus players. That's what this real war is about. And because the fans are player fans and not basketball fans, if one of the GOATs say something, you think he's trying to figure out how to put his name in front of everybody else's, which could be the fact, but everybody had the same complaint. Kobe had the same complaint. Bron got the same complaint. Jordan complained about the same shit. Remember, our top 2, this is what y'all don't remember, or our top 2, our top 5 ain't the media's top 5. And y'all are refusing to look at the list, refusing to listen to what they say, refusing to understand that they are manipulating all of it. Gil, did you model your game after anybody that was in the league before you? Yes. I really thought I was Penny Hardaway. Oh, first I thought I was Tim Hardaway. I had the quick cross, ha ha, ha ha, and then my arms grew, and it was a little bit slower. Then I started doing, modeling my game after Penny Hardaway, and then I found my own little style. So why should we believe the media list? Because they're the ones who vote. They're the ones who actually vote. So when the list is the list, it's there for real in real life. Not fake. When you go to ESPN's list, that's the one the world sees. So you can discredit it, but it's actually the real list. Kobe wasn't I've watched basketball since the 80s. Kobe wasn't a sidekick, and no one was labeling him a sidekick. So if I type into Google all articles that says Kobe sidekick, Kobe Robin, nothing will show up. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because if I put in Jordan sidekick, nothing will show up. But if I put in Kobe sidekick, LeBron sidekick, there's going to be articles from, you remember he came, oh my God. Here, let's just, before the game starts. All right. Since he was never a sidekick, in 96, what would he have been considered in? Just 96. In 1996, what is he considered? I know you were. Listen, people who was back then, we know he was a bench warmer, role player, right? Not a sidekick. That's worse. Role player coming off the bench, played average 7, but he wasn't a sidekick. Okay. Okay. Now let's go to next year. Okay, 97, 98. What is he? He only started one game. What was he? He only started one game the following year. Is he a sidekick? Role player? Okay. Okay, 98, 99. 98, 99, people. What is he? It was his third year, everyone. He was a sidekick. He was the number 2 option. He beat Eddie Jones out. So he's the number 2 option. That is considered a sidekick. But you've been watching basketball since the 80s, and '99, 2000, when Shaq was an MVP. Sidekick, a better sidekick than he was the year before. Right? I don't know what anybody, number 2 is considered a sidekick, if you like it or not. So he's a better sidekick than he was the year before. Just so you understand how it goes. 2002, 2001. Him and Shaq right there. Shaq was almost an MVP. Kobe was right behind him. 5. Right there. Still the second option. Then at some point, he became the number 1 option. And then Shaq was his sidekick. 1A and 1B is fucking 2. It's second option. Like, I hate when people try because they don't like a word. They try to make it seem. They try to make themselves feel better about it. Right? If you're a whore, you're a whore. I don't. If you sell pussy, you sell pussy. Right? Just it's how we want to use it. Yeah. See now Shaq fans are mad talking about he was a second option. 0203. He was actually the second option. When Kobe started off the next year and Shaq was hurt, Shaq took over the team and he wouldn't give it back to Shaq, and he was fighting that whole year about wording, which is funny. Even though Shaq named him Batman and named himself Superman, that very next summer or after the summer going into the season when Shaq missed the beginning of the season, they were fighting over who was Batman and who was Robin. Weird, right? And then the 0304, it was Kobe, and then left. That was it. That's all. Like it's a process, man. Understand the process and the roles, then you move forward. So when you say he was never one, that's when you sound stupid. That's like somebody arguing, talking about, oh, Gilbert was never a bench player. Yeah, I was. I sat on the fucking bench, bro. First 40-some games, I was on the bench. That was it. That's not where I stayed. I didn't stay on the bench. That's just where I started my career and had to work my way up. That's it. So what was Magic and Kareem? They were back and forth starter. I mean, 1 and 2. They was flip-flopping 1 and 2. And then when Kareem fell off, number 2 ended up being James Worthy at some point. I mean, there's always a 1 and 2, unless that shit says cold. Like MVP, right? MVP. Unless that bitch say co-MVP, they're not equal. Okay? If I got $2 and your ass got $1.99, bitch, I'm richer than you. I'm 1, you're 2. I don't care how you try to make yourself feel better about the concept, right? No allows, right? We seen a race, nigga by a pinky toe, a fingernail, he won. Gold. The next nigga don't get like half a gold, that nigga gets silver. Second place. All right? It don't matter what Magic won when Kareem fell off. That's not. I'm not the one making up the rules, man. God damn. See, that's the fucked up part. I found the loophole to their bullshit, and y'all want to get mad at me. I say rings don't matter. Y'all say, oh my God, you didn't win a ring. Only a loser will say that. And then when I tell you guys to answer questions, y'all can't answer it. Y'all can't answer the questions. If I ask you a question, you can't answer the question. You know why? Because you're too lazy to do the research that I did. You're too lazy to sit there for fucking 3-4 weeks breaking down everybody to see how it makes sense. If I say rings do matter, but then I say, well, the people who said rings matter, the people who vote, and the people who came up with the list, then can y'all tell me, Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell played in the same era. How was Bill Russell 6 and Wilt 5? If rings matter. One has 2, one has 11. I mean, there's 9 more rings than the other. But one is sitting at 5 with 2 rings, one sitting at 6 with 11 rings. But rings matter. Explain. Is media biased, but they're the ones who saying rings matter. Come on, bro. Come on, y'all have not seen the trick. The people who are telling you rings matter are the same people who are voting and the same people coming up with the list. How? Come on. Come on, rings matter. Kobe got 5 rings. Sitting in front of him is a nigga with 1. And they voted for it. Bronny not playing. So them niggas leaving. Oh man. Vince, Gil, dumb as fuck. There were like 8 to 10 teams. There was 8 to 10 teams when fucking Wilt was doing it. So how is Wilt 5? Like that's what I said. Y'all can't do that shit with me. Wilt had 10 teams and 8 teams too. That nigga's 5. Explain that then. Yeah. Yeah, shit get tricky, huh? Gil, what am I saying? I'm saying the studies show that rings is a very, very, very small part of how they are viewing greatness. It's not what they're telling us. It's not the it, it's not the cake of your career. It's just it's a little piece of it's a little piece. Your body of work. What's funny is it's like with these new Kobe fans, they don't even realize that if you look at basketball references and you look back in 2011, that's when he broke the top 10. That's when he was actually 9. He was 9 on the all-time list in 2018. I mean 2011. Since then, there's only been one person that went into the top 10. That's LeBron James. ESPN has had LeBron James at the number 2 spot since 2018 after he won the Cavs ring. That's where LeBron's been sitting for the last 7 years. Hence why you guys have been complaining, trying to figure out when did LeBron pass Kobe? Because you guys are not voting. That's the problem. We don't vote. It's and I think it wasn't Rashad. It was Brennan Jennings who did he do something the other day talking about who is when Curry's done. When Curry is done, will they put him in front of Kobe? Now that's a good question. And then the reason that's a good question is not your list. Remember, your list is your list. That's your list. Your list that your list is not real to the public, to the world. Well, if Kobe's sitting at 10, and Curry goes into the top 10, that means Kobe will be at 11. Because they don't seem like they're switching shit up. And if you look in the last 3 years, a lot of those reporters who have votes been talking about, yeah, Curry's in my top 10. Curry's in my top 10. Johnny, ESPN ranking is the actual one that's ranking. They've been ranking it ever since. Like, what? Yeah. They have Kobe at 10. If you go off of the order of the top 75. Man, who is these niggas, man? Hey, is young fella there? Hey, the kid that was balling last year, who should be playing, did he not make the team? Laker life. Hell no. Why is he even playing? Because we don't have votes. See the problem with information is instead of using logic as just emotions, right? Remember, your list is your list. Like, okay, Stuart, like arguing your list to other people is pointless because it's yours. There's nothing nobody's gonna say to make you change your mind on your personal list. So when you're trying to do debates, debate is off of the structure of consensus lists. You don't argue your list, it's your list. I've never heard a LeBron fan say, oh my God, I concede. You're right. Let me move my LeBron to fucking 5 because you made some good points. Fucking doesn't happen. That's why you go off of ESPN list and then you guys argue from there. Then you just come up with just straight facts and stuff like that. That's it. That's how you're supposed to do it. Fucking like think about like a Kobe fan can't even admit that Kobe was a sidekick at any point. So there's nothing you're gonna say that's gonna make them see that. So obviously, Gil, ESPN list is a bunch of opinions. Yeah, and those opinions is they've it counts, right? Like think about this. Here we go. How many of y'all thought Diddy was guilty? Right? There's going to be a group of y'all. Then there's going to be a group of y'all who thinks he's innocent. Right? Right? Now, then there's a group that actually votes. They have opinions too. Guess what? Those opinion counts. That's how that works. And low key, I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I don't like the idea. Somebody was asking me. I don't like the idea of your peers. Okay. I don't like the idea of the niggas that's sitting there is that can set me free or put me to jail. No, it's not a terminology. It's actually the facts, right? We all have opinions, but with our opinions, they're non-provable. The only thing that proves our opinions is the actual verdict, right? Like right now, if we all say who's going to win this game, it's our opinion at this point, who we think is going to win. At the end of the game, there's a verdict. The verdict matters. That's it. Okay? That's it. So the people who vote, that's the verdict. All right, who we got? Dalton Connect. Oh, we got a whole bunch of niggas that's not making this team. Hey man, where's the Quincy dude at? Quincy's not with us? Oh, he's not playing until Vegas. Where the fuck are they at then? Oh, they in Golden State. Hold on. Cam Coben. See, this is what I'm asking a real question here. Gail, do you think the media have a different view of Kobe than the players? Yes. Cam, the players, the players' view on Kobe is this. And this is what these new Kobe fans don't realize. That and this is why when you say he's a sidekick, there's no disrespect on the sidekick because that's not the finished product, right? The finished product is what he turned into. So when you have NBA players, when you think about all the greats in the NBA, all the greats in the NBA started started off great in the NBA. They had an easy road, spoon in their mouth. Here's the team. Magic, Kareem, everybody you name, boom. They had the easy lane. Kobe's the only player that you are considering a great top 10, top 15 that started off on the bench for the first 2 years. We watched what he was. We seen the flashes. We seen the work ethic. We seen the demeanor. We're seeing the consistency. We've seen the dominance. We've seen him fall. We've seen when people said he couldn't do shit, media trashed him. You know, fans booed him. They threw him away, and he came back a fucking hero. That's what the players seen. They seen a regular man get thrown apart and come back. I call him the American hero. When we think about our American stories, when we watch those stories where a guy comes in, he makes it to the top, he gets thrown away. It's like that Punisher story. He gets thrown away, y'all killed him off, and he comes back to be the hero. That's what Kobe did. I'm just a casual basketball fan. Just wanted to say thanks for making basketball talk commentary, whatever, fun and interest. No problem, Robert. So that's why players view Kobe in a whole different light. Like we seen him, mess his shoulder, mess his arm up. He's still out there busting ass, playing through it. I mean, he was the mentality everybody wished they had. He was the one that if these are some gods up there, he was that regular nigga down there talking about, man, fuck them. Let's do this. We can do this. We can beat them with hard work. That was him. I was watching this game because I thought Bronny was playing. That's why I'm watching this game. Shit. Kobe barely won an MVP. Nah, man, he earned 3 of them shits. He ain't coming off the bench. Why he coming off the bench? He better not come. Nah, that's that nigga right there in that white tee. I didn't know Bronny wasn't playing when I set the live. If not, I would have still been playing some 2K. No, football. Watch the WNBA. I said I'm trying to watch a little bit of basketball. Just a little. Oh shit, 54. All right, Taylor. Amen. Career over, dog. Yeah, that's the one jersey you don't want to wear, man. Damn, hey, shit. You better not make this team. I'm booing off the rip. All right, Mr. 50, I'm booing off the rip. All right. I'm just letting you know that's giving me a flashback. He's scoring on you. Because the last 54 couldn't play no defense. Oh, it's the Sparks versus the Fever? Oh, look at him. Oh, look, hustle. Look. Come on, 54. Come on, 54. Come on, 50. Oh, 54. Let's go. Hey, that Cam Whitmore trade, y'all like that? We got him over at the Wizards. Yeah, the Wizards. Hey, we looking right over there. We looking right over there, Cam. Yeah, we looking right over there. All right, Connect. I'm just gonna let you know. You better have 2025. You the only one out there that had real NBA minutes. 54 hacking. How many level scores did I have? I think I was what? I had post play, midi, ISO, 3, layup, free throw game, move without the ball, 7. Yeah. ESPN has Kobe ranked 12 all time. If you put them all together just throughout history, he's sitting at anywhere from 9 to 11. He has seven levels, 7. With Paul Pierce, that category Paul said, I gotta be in there. I gotta be in there. I don't have no. The only weakness I had was floater game. I didn't have a floater game. I didn't have a floater game. None of it. I just couldn't. Since I was already there. I was just trying to. I was trying to get my little lay in. The first time I dunked on somebody, probably like my sophomore year in high school. Gil, no way you think Paul deserves a statue. He said he need a statue? Why isn't Tony Parker get talked about enough? Like when you bring up PGs, he never mentioned. Hey man, kid from Akron, 23, man. Cause rings matter, right? I'm gonna keep slapping y'all in the face. Cause rings matter. Yep. That's why. Cause rings matter. Man with 4-5 don't even get talked about. I know. Hey. I'm not the one that made the rules. I just figured it out. Cause rings matter. Bring that up to the ESPN when they start talking about top 10 point guards, and they got a lot of them that ain't won no rings in the top 5. I think they got like 2 of them in the top 5. Ain't got no ring. One got 4. Nobody want to talk about it. And y'all keep looking at me. Mm-hmm. Come on, for what kind of ugly? You got a 26, you got a 54, you got a 44. Man, ain't no damn way these niggas ain't making this goddamn team, man. Hey, man. This clown Gil didn't know Kobe made all defensive team after Shaq left. Oh, hey, D'Angelo, Kamadi, this clown Gil did know he made all NBA 2006. He didn't make all NBA when Shaq first left. Don't try to out Kobe me, dude. That was the second year. Fam. I was telling you a story, bro. Stop playing with me. I was telling you a story that everybody, when Shaq left, the first year Shaq left, that first year, he didn't make no defensive team. He didn't average the 30 like they were saying. They were clowning him for it. He made third team, and they were talking about him. And then the following year, he turned it up, 35 a game, first team all defense. Come on, bro, stop playing with me, man. Y'all niggas just y'all trying me. 36, 41, dog. Listen, I'm gonna just be honest with you. None of these niggas is making this team with these numbers. Saw the list. Wade and Pippen is lower than Stockton. Yeah, second year without Shaq. I know. I'm not even drunk yet. See? Oh, see, you know, y'all want to play. All right. Let's play then. Y'all want to play. Y'all want me to get loose. Okay. Y'all want me to get loose. Fine. 2004, 2005. NBA third team All-Star, no all defense. 04, 05. Shaquille O'Neal wasn't there 04, 05. I know that. I know he wasn't there because that nigga swept me in the playoffs. Second round. Okay? I know that. Because he had on the Miami Heat motherfucking uniform, whooping our ass in the second round. The nigga whooped our ass so bad. We were so not ready for that team that this nigga didn't even come to DC. Okay? 2 games out there, bust our ass. He didn't even show up to DC. He said, all right, man, I'm going to get ready for the next round. JJ1111. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Either he's on it or not. See, y'all like some, hey, man, it's either he is or not. I don't want the extra what if shits when we doing this. But yeah, y'all know, I see what y'all trying to turn this into a nice little Saturday. Baby, bring that Hennessy. They want me to get loot. They want me to get real ignorant in here. Hey, no, hey, Bonzi Well was good. Hey, Bonzi Wells was good. What's so funny is I'm surprised that Kobe didn't go after Bonzi. He was like I was gonna say a better version of Metal World Peace. Offensively, he was. He could have used them, played tough. Nobody going for that. Oh, I was about to say nobody going for that stupid ass pump fake, and he did. Fucking headband on too tight. Bro, look at these numbers, man. These are some ugly numbers. Forget all that load. He still went for it though. That's the fucked up part. He wrote it again. He wrote it again like hey man, hey, you need to. Who said anything about 2006? I said he made 2006. D'Angelo, that's not the first year, homeboy. It's the second year. That's the second year. See, this is why I know he don't listen to stories, man. These have. I said everybody laughed at him 0405 talking about I thought you was gonna do this when Shaq left. Average 30 in this, and he didn't. And then that summer he came back and we seen a god. That's why everyone voted him MVP because he did exactly everything everyone said he wouldn't do. That's when I said they said he would never. He wasn't a good defender without Shaq. He made all defensive first team. He made. He averaged 35 more than he said he was. And then he got his team into the playoffs like he said he. Like people said he wouldn't, and that's when everybody was like, "This nigga's the man." That's the year you're talking about. I already said that. Keep up. People don't want to tell the history. Nah, man, they don't want to look back into history. They don't want to look back into history. Woo, give me those. Oh, give me those. Let's go. Spin. Watch out. Watch out, number 26. Damn, lost it. Give it to 54, 34. One of those folds over there. 36 by the center screen. On 16, 26. These niggas got tryout numbers. These niggas got tryout numbers. Like, Are you waiting at the DMV? These them DMV numbers, man. Doot, doot. 26. Up next. Gil, do you agree with the MVP voting results this year? Um, yeah. To be honest, I'm gonna just be honest. I thought last year should have been put like this: 1-1 in the last 2 years. I'm good with. I thought Shea should have had it last year, and the reason I thought that is because preseason they had them ranked at the bottom, and that team became the number one team. Jokic finished one, and his team was behind him. That's an MVP. That's most valuable. And then Jokic with the triple double, MVP. You know what I mean? So as long as they both had 1-1, I look at it like that. Gil, send me 1K Gil for my birthday. Trying to fly out, man. Hey, man. Hey, Dre. Hey, man. What you think? I'm the diddler? My girl's off limits, bro. I gotta pay you to come fly out, nigga. You crazy? Man, that's crazy. You see these niggas, man? Uh, Shit, I ain't got $1 billion. They gonna put my ass in jail. They gonna put me in jail. I'm over here flying niggas out to do what? You trying to get my girl? Trying to get my girl. Should we go after Drew Holiday? Man, look, we got, what is it? Drew, Dame, CP3's on the loose. That Wiggins trade look good. Um, I don't know. Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Because I'm still like, since I am Lakers, I'm delusional. I'm delusional still. Who's ranked one? Who y'all got ranked one right now in the West? So I can really see what we need. Who y'all got? OKC, Houston, Denver, around that. Yeah, okay, so Thunder. Yeah, so you think Thunder's still number one with all the moves Rockets and Nuggets made? I mean, just me personally, I'm gonna put Rockets. I'm gonna put OKC number one because they are the champs. I always got to give respect back to the champs. Now, who's the definite two? Houston or Denver? Houston, Denver, Denver. Okay, we not even we not even top three. Wait, Denver. Wait, Den. Oh shit, Dallas. Man, I forgot about them fuck niggas over there. Dang, forgot about them. They might not be like they gonna be there though. They gonna be there. So we sitting at fucking 6 or 7 again. Yeah, Spurs, Minnesota is dead. Laker. Bron gone, y'all. Yeah, Bron leaving. Yeah, he ain't fucking with us, man. Yeah, he out. Damn, man. Nobody. Why would you put Clippers up here, man? Let me put no fucking flipper Clippers, man. Hey, man, let's see what them ladies is doing over there, man. Let's see if the lady Lakers is doing good. Where the lady Lakers at? Let me see. Oh shit, they don't even have WNBA. You can't even pick W. Oh, yeah, they do. All right. Oh, shit, it's clear. Oh, hey, yo, it's clear. Hey, it's clear. It look good. Oh man. Damn. So now we can see the layups in 4K. We can see the missed layups in 4K. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. Look, we can see the big damn. We can see what shoes they got on. Woo! I'm excited now. Oh shit! Wrong play. Okay. 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 It's fever. No Caitlin Clark. Hey man, what is Caitlin doing, man? Is she trying to prove that the league need her? Is that what she doing? Was that IT? Hey man, was that was that IT? That's Isaiah Thomas. Wow, wait, hold on. That was Isaiah. Number 32. Oh, that looked like her. See, we can see good now. We can see good now. All right. They on that. Okay. Let's go. This is crazy. Y'all seen that? Y'all seen that? We are in the. Oh, she made it. Oh shit. That's what I. You know what? That's why I like watching the WNBA though. It's like the Jack in the Box, right? Like them in shots is like the Jack in the Box, right? You really don't know, right? You really don't know. It's just like you know what I mean. Like you sitting there waiting, man. Yeah, Crenton's out. Man, look at all them fans there. That's crazy. That's IT right there. Man, she tatted. How do I see the game? I'm new here. Damon Savage, listen. uh, you better off, man, watching cartoons, man, and just listening to me, bro. Does Lexi play? Nah, she don't even play on this team. Oh, okay. Dang. Woo, shit. Oh, that's Sid. Hey, Sid. Hey, now that's the funniest motherfucker on earth right there. Sid is the best. Sid is the best. I love me some Sid. That's the funniest WNBA player ever, man. Sid, the one who hit the three. Gil Lexi must be injured. No, she don't play on this team. Come over to playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. All right, I think we're going to look, it's 6 minutes left. I'm pretty sure we come back at half. It'll be 30-34. So we'll see what this game look like at halftime, all right? I personally think they're going to score a total of 8 more points, but that's just me. He said he had better score. No, listen, the way he was wording it, he he's He's wording it correctly. Paul Pierce is wording it correctly. Like he was talking about packages. Yeah, I'm with you, baby. Glad you're doing research, OG. All right, Dave, I appreciate it, man. Listen. Damn, y'all over here throwing bags over here. Let me go. J. Kel Day, Gil, you and the crew need to do summer league picks. Man, listen, we were supposed to go to summer league, man, but I'm too selfish, bro. You know, I can't do this and I can't game, right? So I had to think about myself. So I was like, yeah, we don't need to go there this year. And what we're gonna do though is we're gonna be out on the 17th, and then we gotta redo the studio for season 4 and football season. Like we turning it up a notch. We gotta turn it up a notch. You feel me? Adding football, we're gonna be on 6 days a week. Cam Cobain, Gil, did you model your game after anybody? Oh, okay, I did that. I remember Kobe as a Robin. I'm 34. Stop the cat. You know, look, listen. He didn't stay one. He didn't want to be one. He had no intentions of staying the goddamn Robin. Like that was the best part. He had no fucking plans on just being Scottie Pippen the whole time. He didn't want that for himself. I mean, obviously he chose the right path because we see where 6 rings is getting Scottie Pippen. You feel me? I'm just being honest, right? We ain't heard Vanessa with a new boyfriend yet. 6 ring sidekick. God damn. God damn. Woo, shit. I thought playing with Michael Jordan got a little bit more respect than the shit they doing with Scotty. Damn, you didn't need 6 rings to get cheated on, bro, to put your name out there, little bro. Shit, I got no rings, and I got the same problems. I got the same problems with no rings, man. God damn. That's crazy. The only thing the rings get you is bragging, right? Niggas is bragging within. I got Scottie Pippen shit on the plane. Eddie Jones is better than him at the time. Kinda. From my they said year two, yeah, Kobe was giving them niggas problems. Real problems. Like that summer, going into the second year, Grant Hill played him one-on-one at UCLA. Kobe gave that nigga a run for his money. Yeah. Grant Hill was like an all-star, all NBA. He had to do some soul searching after that workout. Burn hard. Ring culture destroyed KD Russ OKC. Man, listen, ring culture is destroying all legacies at this point, man. It's crazy. The ideal of ring culture is messing everybody up, man, because like if you look at LeBron, what LeBron said is this. He's 42 years old and he's telling y'all that ring culture shouldn't all because he's reflecting, realizing everything he's done did, and he hasn't moved. He hasn't moved in 7 years. He hasn't moved in 7 years. Man, just to be honest, I mean, I said it. I said I don't give a fuck what he do. He's never gonna overtake Jordan. Jordan's resume is so fucking balanced that no matter how you want to play the game, he wins it. Ooh, nice move, Mr. 45. Like Jordan did this shit by being dominant. I mean, there's nothing you can do, man. Super Saiyan, Kobe averaged 16, 5, and 4 in 2000 final. Shaq averaged 37 and 17 with 3 blocks a game. How is that not being a sidekick? Like, I don't look at that. Like, I don't take like rounds as who's number one, who's number two. It's all about matchups, right? There's going to be rounds where Kobe had the better matchup, right? There would have been 2 bigs here, a weak shooting guard there. Like, you got to play each round to get to the next one. And a lot of coaches don't do that. Today, they think that they can just keep playing. Like, you have to be strategic when you're going at it. And I think they did a great job of um balancing their attack formula. And there could have been, if it was flip flopped and San Antonio Spurs was in the final game one of those years, Kobe would have won the Finals MVP. I look at the whole body of work. 82 games, man. Y'all play the whole season. The whole season. What is the offense? What is option one, option two in the offense itself? What is the defense doing to you? Right? Who are they trying to take away? That lets me know who option one and option two is. Your ESPN list isn't consensus. You do know that, right? I call it consensus because it's not our personal. The consensus of the media, them niggas. You know what makes it all funny? Because when they talk personally, they'll say the right things personally. But then when they vote, ah, when they vote, it becomes something different. Oh, travel. When they say by themselves and it's just them, they'll say, "Oh, I'm gonna vote here, boom," and that was just one singular. And then when they get that piece of paper, now, but that's not the interesting part. The interesting part is picking the top 75 itself, and the fact that you're talking about most of them guys are kind of champions a little bit for the most part, and the fact that Clay didn't get enough votes to get in is weird to me. It's a little weird to me, right? Like the fact that he sits there with 3 rings, kind of like, hold on, nigga. No name. Same people that vote on the list also votes MVP, All NBA. Exactly. That's why it's Curry is the real one. Y'all small guards hate on. Small, nigga. I'm bigger than him. Well, we're the same size. But no, for a guard that didn't have no athleticism, no nothing. That's why I said I put him and Kobe. Him and Kobe in the same boat. Dudes that use skill, work ethic, demeanor, determination to craft out their career, and they didn't have all the tools everybody else had. As I said, when it's all said and done, most likely I'm gonna have Curry. I'm gonna have Curry 4. I think Curry's gonna finish fourth for me, unless he shows up as a Laker. Like I know I'm supposed to move Jordan. I'm supposed to move Jordan for Cole, but unfortunately, I still feel the pain, bro. I still feel the pain from getting jacked. So I just can't. It's my it's my ego at this point. And I mean, I do own his draws. I mean, I own his draws. I'm not gonna lie. I got the cologne. Where the cologne at? I keep the cologne on the table. Where the cologne at? I know. Somewhere in here. Oh, it's just right over there. Keep the cologne on me. Got to smell good. Gil, 23 would have been a sidekick if he played with 34. I don't think so. Nope. Nope. Here, and this is an opinion. I personally don't think so because how Jordan came into the league, right? He came into the league averaging 28, got hurt, and then he averaged 35, 37. Jeez. Now, with that kind of mindset, that's his first couple of years. He would have tried to be option one after going into the second year. See, the fact that Kobe was still about 21, trying to basically, I'm the man. That was his third, fourth year. They would have been bickering early. They'd have been bickering early. Since T Mac thinks he would have won with Shaq, Lakers, a better question would have been if he would have won with Paul's team. Nah, no. No, I can't push somebody's years forward. If Kobe had Paul right after he lost Shaq, they wouldn't have won no championship. If Paul Gasol and that team was there in 2004-5, they wouldn't have won either. Like the Kobe that won those two rings was a determined Kobe to win. When he got rid of Shaq, he was determined to show everybody he was never a sidekick. Right? I just had to play. I had to play my role until it was time for me to spread my wings. But I don't think T Mac would have won with that group. But it's hard to see, you know. I mean, once he got his back injury, from there it was just all downhill. Nice little late lob. But I don't think so. Do you agree with the MVP voting result? Okay, I already got that one. Here you go. Paige already looks better than Caitlyn. I can't wait till Juju comes into the league. That's a real rivalry. Yeah. Like the real rivalry. No, to be honest, the real rivalry was Caitlyn and Becker, but Becker was always like Becker was the number one player the whole time until she got hurt. Caitlyn took advantage of her being injured and became who she was. Is there a realistic where LeBron trade out, man? Hey, listen, man. I really personally don't think we're good enough to win a chip. And this is just me being honest. When it comes to LeBron, trying to convince him that, bro, you winning another championship ain't changing nothing. Right? You can get 5. You can get no. It's you there. Where they got you number 2. That's where you gonna be. Let it go. All right. Finish it. Just finish your career off where you want to finish it off at. There's really nothing you can do about that. All right, so going to chase the rain and get 5. Listen, man, they discredited the 2 in Miami and the goddamn bubble one. You think they give a fuck if you go win another one with Cleveland? No, they don't care. Right? People done made up their mind. They done made up their mind, bro. Media got you 2. That's where your ass gonna stay. The fans got you 3. That's where their ass is gonna stay. All right? They don't care if you win 2, 3 more rings. You locked in, sealed, let it go. Someone got him 7? Oh, you smoking rocks. Chris, CJ, and Smart off the Wizards by deadline. Yes, sir. Yo, what up, man? Side note, Bobo better than Chet. I don't know. Chet showed a lot in the playoffs. I gotta see them. I gotta see them both get the same equal time. Put them both on a bad team and see what happens. It seemed like Bobo got a little bit more offensive skills than Chet. Quiz Johnson, huge fan, Gil. It would be a dream come true to meet you, brother. Hey man, with the things going on online, when you mean meet, how do you mean? Like, what do you mean meet? Like handshake, what's up? Get a beer or something, meet. Baby, why she ain't bring me no drink yet? You trying to meet me or meet me? Huh? EA or EE? Baby, you give me a beer? Thank you. Gil, the people that attacked you for your Diddy opinion, have they apologized? Of course they don't apologize. People don't apologize, man. They just pretend they didn't get it. It wasn't even my opinion. I was just asked a question. And my question was, technically it was an opinion in the question, but the idea was, hey, how long can you use victim until you are considered part of the problem too? Like, how are you an accessory? But I guess she took a plea deal, so she was never going to jail. So, do you feel Curry got robbed for the Finals MVP? Yeah, man. I just be honest, man. I would never, and this is just this. I would never give a Finals MVP to sidekicks, bro. Mm. Like option 2, yeah, you can possibly get it. But anybody else? Hell, fuck no, man. Nobody guarding you, man. Nobody thinking about you. Nobody thinking about you. Nobody breathing. Nobody got you on a scouting report. And you putting numbers up thinking, no, man, no. No. I'm not voting for that. Look at the score. Oh, shit. Damn. And we done missed a lot of offense. Gil, dribble drive. Gil, NBA's a job. Getting paid matters more than rings. I'll take MVP and 70 million over being a champion making 10 as a fourth option. Fact. Hey, listen, man. Listen. Like I seen Skip come at me talking about LeBron should have took a pay cut. So I don't think he's seen the beginning of it. The beginning of it was exactly what I was saying. And I'm basically throwing shots at Shaw and them, showing y'all that rings and taking pay cuts don't matter because LeBron James wants his 5th ring, and that nigga still didn't take a pay cut. He didn't take a pay cut for nobody for no goddamn ring. Ooh, give me that. When that money in the hand, bro, you got 70 million right now, and this is a possible ring. Come on. Woo! And she took the top off for me. Thank you, baby. She took the top off for me, y'all. Okay, maybe a handshake and a sign. Hey, I got you, Quiz Johnson, Q John. I got you, baby. Trade Giannis for Chet, Dort, Joe, and 3 first round. Oh, man, damn, brother. Who the fuck won't do that? Huh? Man, I'll trade Bron right now. What? Who you want? That would be so smart. Damn. Ooh, look at that block shot. Oh, man, she almost hit. Bro, stop. It ain't that exciting out there. Look at bro out there shaking. Hell yeah, Ruin Connect for Wiggins. I would do that anytime. Uh-oh. Oh, we got some. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you sound like. 53 reasons not to take a pay cut. For real, man. Listen. Lose, like, because look, I would just be honest. The 53 million is going to another nigga you not passing the ball to. You got to think about it. It's 53 of your $1 million is going to a bunch of niggas you not giving the ball to. Make it make sense. Imagine Kobe taking a pay cut for Kwame Bryant. Nigga, what? Man. That's called a waste of fucking money right there. That's how y'all gotta look at it. Y'all can't look at it like getting better. The money they gonna spend is for a nigga you not gonna respect anyway. Shit, you mad that the nigga that you don't respect is getting the kind of money he's getting in the first place. What the fuck song is, who is this? He's a billionaire. Exactly. And the billionaire didn't take a pay cut. Shit. Man, anybody know who this is? Gil was good, not that good. Nigga, I was nice, bro. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I was good, bro. I made niggas shaking their boots, bro. Niggas had to go to sleep early when I came to town. I think I'm 11 right now, but I think I'm the ninth. I was the ninth youngest. Well, I don't know when I finished. When I did it, I think I was like the sixth youngest to be a 3-time All-Star, 3-time All-NBA player by the age of 25. Since then, I mean, you know, Luka, Jason Tatum, obviously Bron got in there. I think Kobe got in there. I think I would have been right behind Kobe, probably dunking them. But yeah, I was like the ninth. Yeah. Is Ayton Kwame like, man, you better not disrespect no Ayton like that. I'll fight you, nigga. Don't do that. Do not put them in the same building. Ayton's been double his whole career. Whole career double. Ain't missed a goddamn season of the double. Kwame had 3 double games his whole career. Oh man. Nah, man, leave that man alone, man. He's over there. He's still in them YouTube streets struggling, man. Leave that man alone, man. Let that man be him, man. He had a rough basketball career, and it seems like a even rougher YouTube career. So, man, let that man be, man. You know, just let him. Okay, well, we got Did you see Beasley challenge Swaggy? Yeah, I said, man, listen, I seen them, man. I'm not gonna knock their money, man, but I'm not paying $1 million to see you two niggas play, man. Okay? I'm just gonna be honest. Why I gotta pay? Won't you two niggas pay? 505 of them, the nigga who win walk away with the money. That's what one-on-one's supposed to be. You two niggas put up y'all money. I thought that's what it was. I'm challenging you, nigga. Put your money up. I put my money up, nigga. We go head to head. Why we got to put our money up to see this shit? It's YouTube niggas' egos that's going at it. Shit, for $1 million, nigga, I'll play shit. The fuck do I give a fuck for? That means you gonna pay me $20,000 to train or some shit? You gonna give me something to show up? Okay, cool, I can do that. And do the same shit in interviews. Say some weird shit. Give a fuck, huh? I gotta sell this. Yeah, nigga, what? Yeah, I done trained so hard. I'll eat your ass up. All right? And then be like, whoa, you said eat my ass up. I don't know, nigga. I'm just trying to get people to sign up. Shit, I'm doing my job. Shit. They done paid me this. That's it. I'm gonna be out there making you twerk, and then I'm gonna twerk then. I'm gonna be out there twerking then. What the fuck? I mean, I already got paid. Shit, I don't give a fuck if I lose by 100. You want to see some real basketball? Tell them put their own cash up, see what happens. That game will never end. Never. It'll never end. Hey, you put your own money up, nigga, ain't no... Fuck that referee, nigga. You just ain't gonna be making calls on my money, bro. I make my own call. Dribble drive. Yo, Gil, you say Tatum is option one because he gets best defender. I agree, but everyone says KD was the best player on the Golden State Warriors. Steph was the one getting double teamed at half court and average 26. They was both getting double teamed. I mean, it was just smart to double. If you're trying to do a pick and roll with Draymond Green, double team him. But I mean, you know, option one was Kevin Durant. I mean, it's weird, man. At that point, it's that 1A, 1B argument bullshit. If a Steph Curry fan, they're gonna be like, oh, he was 1B. You know, you're never gonna admit the option two. But that's why I say, man, like it's unfair. It's unfair to the players because what you do is you tear down Kevin Durant's career because he went there, right? He went there and won 2 championships. So you tear his career down in real time, but you don't say nothing for Curry. So he gets credit for his 2 rings that he won with Kevin Durant for calling Kevin Durant to come there because he stayed home. But when you start talking about Curry moving up, you're going to use Kevin Durant as the defense. So you're going to penalize both players at the same time. And that's the bullshit. You got to put just flat out criterias. Like you can't use a criteria and it moves versus who you want to talk about. Just put out some criterias and then where the pieces fall, they fall. You know what I mean? That's how you're supposed to do it. Let's see the criteria list, then we can go through it and put the list together. Para, would you ever consider doing a Gil's Arena tour? And Gil, you were a bad motherfucker on the court. I appreciate it. Yeah, we talked about a Gil's Arena tour, man, but I'm going to just be honest, man. The functionality of us moving on tour is very different, right? When you talk about like smaller podcasts, there's just only 2 of them. When I say smaller, I mean just in people's eyes. Right, so it's easier for like the smaller podcasts to just move because there's only a few of them. You know, our staff is so big. It's doesn't. I mean, we've done well when we move, but I don't know if they're trying to make money on tours or just going out there touring. I just say we should just go out and tour. Forget the money aspect of it. Are Kobe two rings without shot? Yeah, I know. Listen, Kobe 2 rings without Shaq is damn near. I'm gonna be fair here. No bias. Kobe's 2 rings with the team he had going against the team he went against has to be up there with. I was gonna say Steph Curry's first one, but but them 2 niggas got injured, but I still got to give them the credit for that one because that was a hard one. Detroit Pistons one. Um, mm, Cleveland, Cleveland one for Braun. Tim Duncan. I mean, Tim Duncan got some good ones that he probably didn't deserve as a team. I would say when it comes to having 2 rings that like y'all don't supposed to win, I gotta put them rings only just from my '90s thinking when it comes to teams. I gotta put them up. I gotta put them like him and Tim Duncan is sitting there with like 2 very important rings. Dirk's no, I don't. I disagree with the Dirk ring. The, if you would have asked NBA players at the time about that Dallas team, as a team, they were more well-rounded. Like when you talk about Braun and just the big three. Yeah, the big three was the big three. But as a team, Dallas team was better. Like overall, they had inside, outside, free throw merchants. They had 6, 7 men. They had defenders. Like they were really rounded. But like just for 2 rings itself, I'll say Cobes is up there. I mean, I still give Dallas that Dallas ring because just from the world side of it, I mean, you expected Miami to win. So I'll put Dirks up there. But when you're talking about just 2 of them, Kobe and Kobe, Kobe and Duncan probably got 2 rings. That's like damn, D'Angelo, why you mad at me, bro? Like who you like? Like the problem is whoever you like, I probably got the niggas top 3, and you mad at me like I got the niggas 20 something. That's what's wrong with all of y'all. If I asked one of you niggas who y'all hate, the way you talk about him, you would think the nigga's 50, and you would literally have that nigga 1 spot behind a nigga you like. That's what be making these arguments funny as fuck. If you're a Kobe fan, you're like, Kobe's number 2 or number 1. I'm like, where's LeBron? 3. But you talk about the nigga like he's 50. That's what makes all of this funny. That you have the nigga right there and just argue. Houston rings are suspect. Oh, you don't like the Houston rings? Scooby Doo? Gil, who do you think was a better overall basketball player, Magic or Bird? I'm gonna just be honest, Swish man. Listen, I didn't, I was born in the '80s, so I didn't really get to watch them. Um, they both was very different. Both was demanded to do different things. They were both small forwards. They both can pass the fuck out of the ball, but it was Bird's thing to put the ball in the basket. I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Mm, yeah, I gotta ask somebody who was in that era. Why don't you talk about Bron's faults like you do Cole? Because I don't have Bron in front of him, so it really don't matter what I say. No matter, I gotta remember, it don't matter what you say about your. It's not like you're gonna move anybody. Like, like I just use the. What I do is when you're bashing someone, I'll show you the other player does the same thing, so you can see that's a wash. Wash that out. Use another topic, right? If you say, "Oh, this person got swept," I'll point out, "Oh, this player got swept." Now what? Oh, this player was up 3-1 and lost. This player was up 3-1 and lost. So I just give you the same thing back. That's why I said, if y'all, damn. That's why if you said, if you ever heard me talk about my top 3, 5, I never use stats. The stats don't matter. I use more eye tests and just dominance and, you know, personal feelings for mine. That's really how my top 5 list, just like everybody else's. And J94, Gil, what's the reason behind Mavericks always signing former Nets point guards, Kidd, Kyrie, D. Harris? Hey, man, hey, that's good shit, man. They taking care of their own. You got to give a shout out to the Mavericks, man. All right, the people that they value, the people that did good to them, they reward back. Ken James, Gil, you're a Kobe hater. I get it, man. I understand. Praise God. Nigga, I'm not taking I took a pay cut for my friends. The nigga didn't even say thank you. No, I'm not taking a pay cut for 2 stars. First of all, if I'm in my third option, what option am I? Man, I'm a Kobe hater, man. Are you a Kobe fan? You want to go Kobe for Kobe? we should do Kobe for Kobe. Meaning we put all our Kobe shit out and we started doing Kobe for Kobe. I don't even wear my Kobe stuff, like, cause if like this is and his sign. Look, and his sign, baby. Like I don't even put this shit in frames, man. I never played with this nigga before. I never played with him. Like, if you think I got shit like this, what the fuck do you think I got of Kobe's, bro? If I got shit like this that I can wear, what you think I got of Kobe, man? Huh? I told you, man, I got golf. I got putters, man, that they came out with on the 26th. And I don't even golf. And then when I did go golfing, do you know I played without my putter? Because I didn't want to get it dirty. I went there and I didn't have a putter. I had listen, I had to try to putt with the goddamn 7-iron. I'm not wasting my Kobe putter on you niggas, man. Is you crazy? I got number 1. I wanted the 8th one, but I couldn't. Like it was too risky. It was too risky to try to like the 8, like 8 out of 24. Like think about it, how 8 out of 24, nigga, that's perfect. Because it's 24. I got 1 out of 24, but having 8 out of 24, that's like the perfect shit. Where's my game today? Can you still play for the nigga? I couldn't play for the Wizards in 2010, bro. Did you see my last couple of years, man? Shit, what you talking about? What my? Oh, so you just think I retired and just got better? Kobe worship has been. Man, I'm supposed to be neutral, man. I thought when we got into the broadcast and we got into the broadcasting as neutral parties, man. Trying to be better than the media. If my life was on the line, cool. I'd be on the sideline begging, please, please, nigga, hit this shot. Connect is 1-8. Yeah, yeah. I was about to get traded, man. Like put that nigga in a trade. I was just calling daddy. I just sell the basketball. The battle mode jerseys is merch. But yeah, I think I'm waiting for Amazon to help me with my merch game. Yeah, King Arthur. Yeah, I mean, they don't get it, man. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till that Amazon deal. Let that merch run through there. Oh, I grew up watching 24 Kobe, not 8 Kobe. See, at least you're honest, man. Dribble, drive. Some say no team would give Bron 50. So he didn't opt out, really, like the city wouldn't. Listen, okay, so what's going on, man? Listen, is this. The reason a lot of these teams is selling is because the new collective bargaining agreement. It doesn't benefit the owners, right? And that's always been the problem with the rules of the CBA, taxes and going over the luxury tax. Like, here, think about it like this. Think about if you're OKC, right? You drafted these players. Now you get penalized for them being good because you got to pay them. Like you wouldn't mind. I don't mind paying my players this money. I don't want to get taxed 3-4 times because I'm in the luxury tax for the players I drafted. Yeah, you're like you. There has to be a rule as if you drafted these players, you shouldn't have to go through the luxury tax on the players that you drafted. So someone like OKC don't have to break up their team. They should be able to pay whatever the fuck they want to these players. Somebody like Caruso and somebody like Harkenstein, yeah, I have to go over the luxury tax on players like them. But Chet, I should be able to pay them whatever I want without being penalized for it. So, but now that you're penalizing me, talking about the second tier bullshit and this and that, like, nah, man, I got like you handicapping me. So if that's gonna be the problem, where you're talking about somebody like the Lakers and Boston, where I should be able to buy whoever the fuck I want because I'm Lakers and I'm Boston. Now I can't. I'll just take my money and go. Yeah, so they're taking away the ideal of dynasties and super teams and trying to make it fair across the board. But that's what the owners are really like complaining about. They're complaining. They're complaining because you're penalizing them for spending money, which is weird. So basically, what's going to end up happening is really bad teams are going to stay really bad. They're not going to want to spend money. People say can't separate fandom from objective. I can be a fan for someone and yes, still tell what they were outside my. Yeah, no facts. That's how you're supposed to be. Like you telling the truth about somebody you like doesn't change that opinion of you. Like if I like somebody, if I'm a fan of somebody, and I become if I become a glazer of them, there's nothing you can tell me that changes that. There's nothing you can say to me that's gonna change my opinion on Cole, Penny Hardaway, and moving forward now Luca. I don't give a fuck. Listen, I'm gonna just be honest with you. If he get domestic or something, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Luca all day, okay? He can get caught selling drugs. I'm gonna be one of the niggas trying to buy, okay? I gotta support whatever he's trying to do. That's me. If I gotta sit at a gym watching girls miss layups because I'm a Kobe fan, I'm gonna sit there and just be sitting there just like this, like, man, this is crazy, bro. Like, man, can you have a son, nigga? So shit, we can watch the boys. This is, man. The score is 12-10 in the fourth quarter, man. It's crazy. And walk out of there, just, hey, thank you for showing up, Gil. No problem, bro. Drove 2 hours for 10-12. You know what I mean? That's part of being fandom. Luca not playing with a broken finger. You don't know what the fuck Luca gonna do. Don't put that on him. Derrick Rose might go that Chicago kid. Hey, Omega. Yeah, hey, to a Chicago person, you can't say shit wrong about Derrick Rose. In their minds, it goes it goes Jordan, then Rose. Okay? And don't say otherwise, or you get shot, especially in the summer. Rose go in before Pippen. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, Wardell. What up, baby? Man, listen, how many kids Wardell be busy, bro? I know that's a new one. That's fall. Man, boy, hoping and getting to the business. I love it. Dirt has the toughest ring ever. Must be from Dallas. Dribble D. Katie deserves props, but teams always double Steph to stop threes, hot getting hot and different. Any mega star next to Steph should average more since defense is key on Curry, but they both deserve equal credit. Yeah, man, all of them, man. Clay, all of them. Draymond, all of them. Like they all did their part, man. Like they all did their part. That's why it's weird that we really be forgetting about like the guys who actually put in that work too. Like the fact that Clay's not top 75 is just weirdo shit. Just weirdo because you have to look past all of it. When Curry was out, that nigga was averaging 31. So we know he sacrificed scoring for the betterment of the team. You got to put that into play. Is he Dame? Is he Dame Dollar type of? Probably not. But I can't answer that because he never was in that situation. Clay ain't top 75. Have you looked at that list? Huh? Have you looked at that list? Yeah, but come on, man. Let me go to that list. Hold on. Let me go to that top 75 list. I can. Yeah. Yeah. I'm out. Top 75. I'm a shit. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me go down here. Damn, they got Dennis Rodman at 67. Damn. All right. Let me see who I'm better than. Bill Sharp. Come on, man. Come on, man. Win 4 chips. Did he win 4 chips as a star though? He averaged 17 points, 3 and 3. Come on, man. I'll mop him. Okay, Dave Bean. Okay, he was nice. And come on, man. The nigga averages. Come on, man. Bill Cunningham, 20 and 10, 4 assists. Okay, use him. Anthony Davis at 71. Yeah, I ain't making this list. Yeah. Carmelo at 69. Oh, nigga, yeah, nah, nobody having a chance, man. Oh, Westbrook triple double at 68. Yep. Yeah, hey, I must be like 200 somewhere then. Where am I at? Where am I at? I've never looked. Where am I at? Where am I at? Hold on, let me see. Where am I ranked at? If I'm past 300, fuck no. Y'all better do the eye test. Y'all better do the same shit y'all be doing for y'all friends. Y'all better do the eye test. Gilbert Arenas ranked in history. And I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm gonna do like 5 of these. Wherever I'm the closest, I'm gonna take the lowest of it. Oh, I gotta do all time. All time. No, he is two. They got me 213. I see some that say 213. Anybody see any other numbers? I see 213. $12.60. But get the fuck out of here, Kong Daddy. You crazy. 12, nigga, you crazy? Are you sick? 12.65. Oh, that's nasty. 12, what? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, Slam Magazine Greatest 500. Where we at, man? Where they got me at, man? Come on, GA. Where you at? Come on. Come on. Tony Parker, 139. Come on, man. Michael Cooper. Come on, man. What? I know I'm better than Rudy T. Chauncey Billups. Oh, come on, man. Come on, nobody from my era. That's crazy. 113. Okay, hold on. Come on, this nigga average 11 and 4. Come on, this nigga not. Okay, let me see what they really got me though. Mark Price. Oh, Horace Grant. This nigga named Johnny Green, 11 and 8. And y'all got this nigga 160. All right. This is what we doing. Okay, they got me 183. 183. Okay, let me see if anybody behind me that I think is better than me. Nope. Nope. See, everybody behind me is supposed to be where they at. I'm supposed to be like at least, but see, but you got to throw in the rest of the career. Okay, you know what? If you throw in the rest of the career, I'm cool where I'm at. I'm not gonna lie, I'm cool where I'm at. I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm not gonna be greedy. Where they got me at 180, I'm cool. You know what I mean? I'm not, and that's only really, that's after 25. That's 25. I got hurt at 25. So I'm gonna take it. Like you see what the video look like when Bronny ain't here? When Bronny ain't here, the quality is horrible. When Caitlin's playing, the quality was good. That's crazy. When they thought Caitlin was gonna play. Gil, should LeBron leave, and do you want him to? Listen, if he leave, we ain't gonna win no championship, and then I still gotta say we're gonna win the championship, even though I know we're not gonna win the championship. Um, so I'm purposely being wrong. That's crazy. If LeBron's here, we probably still won't win a championship with the way we got, but I'm gonna be happier. I'm gonna be happier with that. And then anything can happen when we have who we have, but I'd rather give him one more year. But I don't listen. If he goes back to Cleveland and retire as a Cleveland Cavalier, I'm not mad at that story, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna take that from him. You know, you got to finish the legacy you want, man. You got to tell your story. You know, you're giving a fair world tour, and that means 41 home games. Those people coming out. Listen, I get it, right? I'm not gonna argue with that. We moving on. We got Luca now. People say AI will take jobs. I think it's BS. The government couldn't replace people with machines already. It's AI isn't paying taxes. Yeah, I mean AI is going it's I don't know, man. It can only do people are going to have to control AI. I mean, it can cut down costs at some point, but again, they don't pay taxes, so unless they done triple R's up. Shit. Let's see. Shout out to Kmart. Kmart on vacation, boy. He's in Mexico. Yeah, we want your expert opinion. I prefer lists in this framing. Yeah, man. Like I just want like for me to come up with a top 10 that's unbiased, we have to put the criteria down. There has to be a criteria first. There has to be rules put in. You got to put point. I look at this. It's easier to just put points on everything, like 10,000 points, 20,000 points, 30,000. Like there has to be 5,000 points. There has to be a metrics that we can just go by and fuck all that eye test shit. Because we don't know if you're cross-eyed, crook-eyed, we don't know if you can see. We don't know none of that. Just so we can have a fair, like after we put the metrics up and we give you the list, from there you can argue that shit all you want. Body of work, because when you do eye tests, I mean, what does that really mean? Because eye test means what you value as a player. You let somebody from the 80s, nigga, Draymond Green, top 5. Like, that's the style they like. It all depends on the style that you like and that you were brought up on. Chat GPT criteria. And let me go ahead and ask it fairly. Let me see. How should the NBA play? All right, let's see what it does. The Sparks game is really good. Okay, let's go back. Let's see what them ladies doing. Let's see what them ladies doing. Oh, they made a layup. Oh, City 7. Oh shit. Back pick. Oh, we're just gonna throw the lob. Can't throw the lob. You wanna go left. Go left. Roll, roll, roll. Ha! 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 And I got my Kelsey Plum jersey. I got a Kelsey Plum jersey. You know what? I'm putting on my Kelsey Plum jersey. I couldn't. I don't know where it's at, but I got my other one. Yes, sir. I don't know where. Yeah, it's. I couldn't find it, but it's there though. It's there somewhere in there. You know what I mean? I got my Spark shit on. I got Spark jerseys, man. I got NECA, baby. I got Candace Parker. I got Lexi, but I put Lexi's in the frame. So, woo, Paige out here. Woo! Huh? No. I'm live, baby. I'm live. I can't close it, baby, right now. I'm in it. Gil, do you think it's easier to be a Hall of Famer now? I mean, I guess because it's all accolades. All right, so look. Look. Hey, listen. That's what ChatGPT put up. They got championships won with context. It says with context. How many rings they have, but how they got them matters. Finals MVP, role and dominance. So it actually put it like roles and dominance. How you got your ring matters. Peak performance, individual awards, career stats and milestones, playoff resume, impact on winning, alpha versus role, woo, 1A, 1B, skill set, versatility, killer instinct, fear factor, area domination, signature moments, consistency over time, all NBAs, all-star selection, defense, intangibles, culture impact, media perception, that shouldn't matter. Influence on winning plays, IQ, team context, competitiveness, and then post-career respect, which shouldn't matter. They got it. It said fear factor. Like, damn, how you supposed to judge that? Okay, then I'm gonna do. See, I'm gonna outsmart the shit. Okay, with this criteria, name me your top 20 NBA all time. See, I'm gonna trick the shit. Let's see what it do. So I got Michael Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, Bill Russell, Magic Johnson. They got Kobe at 6, Tim Duncan, Larry Bird, Shaquille at 9, Steph Curry at 10, Hakeem at 11, Kevin Durant at 12, Wilt Chamberlain at 13, Moses Malone, Dirk Nowitzki, Dwayne Wade, Kevin Garnett, Giannis, Kawhi, Charles Barkley. And then it has, in the honorable mentions, it has Jokic, and then it says trending upward fast, could crack top 15 soon. And so with the criteria that it put out, I made it give out its top 20, and that's what it did. He's dedicated to Indiana Mr. Basketball. Yeah, he coming out here because I see he's showing his love. Solid list for ChatGPT. Yeah, it's solid list. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to have a criteria first, however your criteria is, and go from there. That's why I'd rather go AI on shit like this. Takes away emotions. Takes away the hate if you hate somebody or if you super love somebody. King Arthur, only person y'all tear down in your top player list is LeBron. Y'all talk about his faults, but everyone else just highlights their positive. Hey, King Arthur, I had that argument. Before where I say, all right, give me your top 10, and people will go their top 10 whenever they get to LeBron James's name, they always put a negative thing on it. Oh, he had to go here. It's like they're trying to convince themselves or you why they have him at that number. Instead of just saying, he's 4 or he's 3 and then say his good stuff and move on. It always goes on. I like this number 1. I like this number 2. And if you have LeBron at 3, be like, yeah, he had to team up. He lost 6 times in the finals and blah, blah, blah. That's why he's 3. And then as soon as you go to 4, 4, then you give a positive review on. And I'm like, oh, why does he get the negative review in your top 10? Top 10 is supposed to be all positive. You wouldn't do that if that was a chick. If I'm telling you, tell me about your top 10 chicks, and then you get to number 3, and then you just, she stinky breath, ass is little, she, and then then talk good on 4 and 5. Braun ranking comes with a paragraph. By facts, right? You just can't say it, man. Why? It is, if you go, no matter where you put the nigga, somebody's gonna ask you, well, but why? But why? Like, if you don't have him, and your personal, if you don't have Bron, Kobe, and LeBron in your top 3, something's wrong with you. There's just something wrong with you. Like, because then you're not even being unbiased. Now you just, it's hatred at that point. And then I can't trust your list if you're going off of hate. Jordan, Kobe, and Bron. If you don't have them 3 in your top 3, then, in your top 5, I'll be in your top 5. Oh, there we go. Okay. Come on, Kelsey. Yours is Kobe, MJ, Bron. MJ, Cole, Bron, Shaq's 5, debatable. I'm with you on my 5. I played with him, so I know that nigga was just unstoppable. And I got him at 5, but I don't mind moving Curry there. I don't mind, because he was supposed to be, with the attributes the nigga had, he's supposed to be 1 or 2, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, this is probably gonna piss some people off, but the Sparks, is it me, or do they all look kind? Right? Do they all? Okay, you said it. Okay. They all, right? Even if they all look, like you can put them on, you can sell them to the marketers. Not white. They ain't not all white. You got two. You got 2 African Americans, right? What I'm saying is, none of them look like they're about to go to a Dipset concert after. This is what I'm trying to say. They probably all listen to Drake, right? They all listen to Drake, right? 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 You know what I mean? They don't look like they grew up on, Allen Iverson and Dipset. And Young Money, baby. Or not Young Hot Boys. It's Hot Boys back then. I don't think none of them got tats. I mean, but you notice that quick, and you do notice it. Like they put them all together. Like, hey, yeah, that's. Ooh, Ooh. Okay, Boston. Mm, mm, oh, oh, oh. Oh, okay, all right. I'm sick of Clay hate. Come over them. Hey, why is my controller free? Hold on. I'm sick of Clay hate. Clay was the best two guard of his era. James Harden is a PG. How about DeRozan? I don't mind putting Harden as a point guard. How about DeRozan? They're just asking. Just No, you got Clay over DeRozan. Yes, Clay over DeRozan. Okay, okay. Wait. Are you putting Clay over DeRozan because the rings, or are you putting Clay over DeRozan because y'all got to be able to argue? You got to argue without the. You gotta be able to argue without the rings, man. All right, you gotta argue. Like you gotta argue first without ring. If it's close, then you use rings. 60 points, Clay dribble. Yeah, that was impressive. Listen, look, 60 points in 11 dribbles is impressive in itself. Now, it's really impressive when you had Curry and KD on the court at the same time. That's more impressive. The two niggas that's on the court at the same time. That's like being a third option, and then you scored 60 with Kobe and Shaq on the court. How? So I can see it. I can see it. And Clay, and most of the records that got broke, Clay broke me. Ouch. He broke my records. Been a fan since AZ. Matthew Plus went there. My friend went there. Okay, oh, you from Indy? You from the Nap Town? Yeah, Jason's back there. I seen him when we went for our visit. Roly Philly dog. Does McCants really think he'd have scored 81? I'm thinking so. Like I wasn't on that episode. I wasn't there when him and Nick was talking about that. Not scoring 81 is hard, man. I mean, it's just you like. Besides, obviously the points and being in shape and being on, there has to be a type of I don't give a fuck that kicks in at some point, right? Right, there's a point in time when you're shooting and niggas are sitting over there like waiting for the ball. There comes a point in time where I don't give a fuck what you're doing over there, and I'm still, going, shoot. So I don't know if he had. I'm pretty sure he had that part, but it takes a lot more than, you know. I can't even say I would have scored 81, and I had 60. All right, and I was a scorer, and I was in shape. Like getting to that 70 that 60, 70, I mean that 70, 80, that's what I did plus another 20. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like it has to be the perfect scenario. You on fire, the game is close enough for you to keep shooting. And then your team, you got to say, man, fuck y'all. And, they got to still be a lot of shit, man. You're going to stay too long at AZ, miss the NBA? Yeah, I think so, Matthew. Yeah, once you start getting to that third, fourth year, man, it goes against you, man. Same shit I've been trying to tell Kenyon them, man, that if you look at the draft again, another example, them old niggas, they're not fucking with you old niggas, man. Dame has 70. But that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, Indiana. What ranks Wemby higher? 2 chips with the Spurs or 5 or 6 on the super team? I guess, man, listen, I guess if everybody comes there, then he gets, that's what I'm saying. If people came there, he gets the benefit of the doubt because he didn't leave. Ooh. But I guess it all depends on how you win it. Like, let's just say Wemby won it this year. Just this year. Like, came into the season and that nigga won. He will be fast forwarded through fucking history and history. Because the team that he has don't supposed to win it. And the fact that they did win it, they will make that shit feel like it was 3-4 rings. Yeah, see, that's why I said like when we say Clay's elite at getting points and defense, and then now you see like why I say ring culture don't matter because you didn't reward him. You didn't reward him. If you would have gave him top 75 and put him on that list, then you didn't. That's the fucked up part about it. Bad beats by ISO. He scored 37 and a quarter before KD. I know. Hey, he's a bad man. That's why, man. Like. There has to be some there has to be some scrub, man. Like there has to be a redo, meaning erase it the way it is right now. From the 50s to 78, before the merger, those people get ranked in their own little thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like Bill Russell, them. You keep them in their own. And then the only person you argue about is probably, if I'm Kareem, I would say put me in the NBA version, like the new version, because I got 5 rings in that version versus, coming in that 70. So, stop it at when the NBA merged, and then that group, they're their own. And then from 78 on, this is the new. Which kind of technically don't really do shit because only people from the 70s is with Bill Russell and Wilt. But it's and then give it a criteria and go from there. But it'll kind of stop the contradiction on the criteria. Okay. Woo, nice little, yeah. Come on, you ain't mad that you missed that layup. We all knew you was going to miss that layup, left-hand lay. Yeah, Pistol P was ahead of his time, like way ahead of his time. Hey, I want to ask y'all a question. When I'm gaming, do you guys get the alerts on the gaming? No. Did you get the alerts on this? You get the alert on Twitch? Like the show I'm live. YouTube is sometimes I be thinking this is just, if y'all some YouTubers out there, man, listen. Stay away from them AI, the AI made thumbnails. Yeah, Bryant Pillow, this is live. Like I think them AI, I think the AI, I don't think they push AI stuff. Like AI thumbnails, AI edits. Yeah, I don't think I listen, I think Wilt is in that situation where then he was so dominant that the question is how you didn't win. And I think I think that becomes the knock on him. And because I don't know nobody in that era to ask about Wilt, and you know, it's hard for me. That's why they're not in my top 10. I just remove them niggas all just I'm not even gonna think about any of it. Right. So I removed them and I just go with from 80s on. And Magic is there because even though I didn't watch Magic, is when you in LA, it was Magic or Bird. So even if you didn't know black basketball, if you was black, you was rooting for Magic to win. Yeah. Jason Gardner dedicated Mr. Basketball to you, Big John. Okay, Matthew. It's kind of cold in here. Man, I'm excited about season 4, man, and going into this build, you know, going back into content creating where I came from, man. I do want to give a shout out, man. I done teased him enough. I'm gonna give him his flowers, man. I'm gonna give Kwame Brown his flowers, man. Let's give him his flowers. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Everybody got paid. Hey, I remember that. Everybody got paid. Nah, yeah, I want to give him his credit, man. I'm gonna just be honest. No, I gotta give him his flowers. I'm gonna just be honest with you. This is real spit right here. If it wasn't for him, I would have never came to YouTube like I did. Right? I would have never came to YouTube like I did to really understand what YouTube was. To study it, to be great at it, to then eventually realize there was more to this than what I was seeing. But there was more to, the beef sector, like venturing out and, really sitting here hours and hours, looking at his content, picking it apart, going here, just watching YouTube as a whole. I would have never done that if it wasn't for the beef there. So, I do got to give, the credit to him. But just like Cole, I wanted more. And I'm not going to sit here and be second fiddle. And that's why I moved on. And, from here, I got Gil's Arena. I got my individual stuff, which you can see I always keep this channel alive. So just in case something happened, I got something to fall back to. The football show with Skip Nim coming. Marcellus Wiley, I'm trying to, get involved. T.O., I'm trying to get involved with the football, shit. And then, talking with Amazon and trying to get that. Still got Stephen A. Smith, and we're trying to figure out, how they gonna use me, if it's gonna be just with, just me and him, building up, a platform that he's trying to do, First Take. So there's So yeah, no, this is my personal stuff. So this is where I get to test stuff out, stay basically, I call it independent and still raw. Right? Streaming, where I get to stay like more of a streamer style. Ooh, nice. Okay. Mm. Man, man, she playing bully ball. We playing bully ball. Ace versus VJ. I didn't really get. Wait. That's going on right now. Wait, no. Wait, that's going on right now. Hold on. Mm. Oh, is this it? Oh, this ain't it. Oh, I'm tripping. But yeah, I want to. I'm gonna look at those guys at some point. Where do you rank you? I didn't see Julius like that. That's why I said it's unfair because you know unless I'm gonna sit there and just go through the archives or watch video to see how they played, you know. But from what people told me about him, they said, man, he was the MJ. His aura was the MJ. What made everybody love MJ is what Dr. J was. He was like that super mega star. All right, I'm about to get ready for dinner. Got to take the wifey out. I got to take the wifey out. But look, I want to give all them, because them Quamites, they not used to nothing positive. Get them, you know what I mean? Get them Quamites some love. I appreciate, y'all for building me, making me really, really dive into this YouTube stuff. You know what I mean? It's Quamites, you know what I mean? Hey, have y'all does anybody pay attention to this baseball? I heard this, if anybody ever been here, this like the banana nana stuff. They said this is a show. They said this is entertaining. They're like the Gold Trotters, but are they good though? Mm-hmm. Oh, so yeah. All KB friends smoke dope on YouTube. No, for sure. That's not the point. Okay, that's not the point. What they do on YouTube. That's not what they do on YouTube is what they do. I'm just saying what they. If it wasn't for the beef, I wouldn't have got to this level. Where they are now, that's neither here nor there. Okay. I know if there was a YouTube rehab, I'm pretty sure all of them be in it, but unfortunately, it's not, and they just allowed to kick live and just do what they do. But I'm where I am, and I'm moving where I'm moving. But I just want to, hey man, y'all did appreciate you, man. So look, I'm gonna go ahead get the dinner. In about 5 hours, Carmen's going. Hey, however he needs to get it, man. He do his little thing, man. He get them little YouTube dollars, But I'm gonna go ahead and get on up out of here. Hey, if y'all see me on Madden, y'all know the deal. $100. Ain't shit changing. Peace, appreciate it. Hey man, I hope Bronny playing tomorrow. If not, man, I guess we gotta wait to Vegas or whatever. Okay. All right. Peace. Why didn't I just text that little nigga to see if he was playing?